Yusuf Salah Fousey Erekat, known mononymously as Fousey, is an Arab-American YouTube vlogger, wrestler, former prank YouTuber, and interviewer best known for the YouTube channel FouseyTube. He also has two other channels, Fousey and Dose of Fousey. Personal life. Yusuf Erekat was born in Fremont, California. His parents are Palestinian. He has two brothers Mohammad and Ahmad Erekat. He also has a sister named Nur Erekat. He initially had his videos focused on spoofing Middle Eastern culture, but has since evolved into prank videos, challenges and skits. YouTube career. Early career. Yusuf started his FouseyTube channel on March 21, 2011. He had always had a passion for entertaining folks. He began by just entertaining his family and then joined the high school play. He uploaded his first video 4 days later titled, FouseyTube Intro Parody. The video has got more than 25,000 views to date, suggesting he became popular almost instantly. Throughout 2012, he continued to upload. Yusuf got his name on YouTube through his Middle Eastern Families skit, which at the time, was a very original series. He gained many subscribers and views from these prank videos. He also grabbed the attention of media with his several social experiments. With these experiments, he managed to get on talk shows and news networks, further boosting his popularity. Yusuf started to do vlogging once more on the Dose of Fousey. This channel had new vlogs every day, but a few months later, Yusuf put almost all his vlogs on private, leaving a few, and he left. He then stopped uploading for around 4 months before uploading another vlog. Fousey claims he left YouTube for business reasons such as an upcoming talk show and video shoots. Fousey is currently actively vlogging his life. His vlogging fan base is called the Dof Bruh Brus. He has also landed acting roles due to his popularity on YouTube and online culture in general. Boxing career. Fousey vs Slim Albaher. In August 2019, an English boxing company Winfinity signed YouTuber FouseyTube for a boxing match, and the company booked Fousey vs Slim Albaher boxing match. On September 29, 2019, Fousey made his boxing debut against Slim Albaher. When the first round started, Slim had the upper hand, and in the third round, blood started coming out from Fousey's nose. In the fourth round, the towel was thrown and Slim won by technical knockout. After Slim was declared the winner, he said that he loves Fousey and hugged Fousey and showed sportsmanship and ended the rivalry. After the match, both have recorded a lot together and are great friends. Fousey vs Deji. In 2018, Fousey challenged American YouTuber Jake Paul and English YouTuber Deji to set foot in the boxing ring. Fousey was then called out by Deji during a live stream in mid-August, claiming that his potential opponent was nowhere near ready. Deji later reacted to a video of Fousey sparring with fellow YouTuber Alex Wasabi on August 26, where he roasted Fousey's boxing skills and claimed that he wanted to fly to Los Angeles to fight him. Fousey lashed out at Deji in a series of scathing Twitter posts, where he called Deji the biggest bitch on YouTube and even referenced his ongoing family feud with KSI. On May 18, 2021, at the YouTubers vs TikTokers press conference, Fousey was called out by Deji as an easy fight. Before the weigh-in, there was an altercation backstage between Fousey and Deji. On July 31, 2022, it was announced that Fousey will be fighting Deji on the undercard of MF and DAZN, X Series 001. KSI vs Swarms and KSI vs Luis Alcaraz Pineda on August 27, 2022 at the O2 Arena in London. On the night of the fight, Fousey was defeated by Deji in the third round via TKO. Controversies. First, mental breakdown. In the weeks before July, Fousey started promoting an event titled Hate Dies Love Arrives. Essentially, he claimed that he had met Drake and begun manifesting that he would attend the event. On July 15, 2018, 1,500 people arrived and Fousey hosted an event, but the venue shut down due to there was an alleged bomb at the event, causing the event to be cancelled. Fousey took the action to the car park, where he suffered mental problems. Concern by many in the community quickly followed, and whilst nobody was particularly sure of what exactly was going on, it seemed like Fousey was clearly troubled and going through some sort of episode. Afterwards, Fousey announced the event changed his life, and further told that he lost his cars, his respect, his money, his worth and almost his parents' house, saying the N-word. In August 2023, Fousey was streaming on Twitch as part of his subathon and singing along to Love Yours by J. Cole when he claims he accidentally dropped the N-word in front of a live audience. Fousey immediately apologized to his viewers, saying that he did not mean for it to happen and was merely singing along with a hip-hop song. He also made a tweet addressing the racial slur often used to denigrate African American people and appealed to the public not to take it out of context. Sexual assault allegations Twitch ban. On August 6, 2023, while Twitch streaming at an airport, he encountered a woman who had been a victim of sex trafficking. After flirting and kissing, he and the woman, who was drunk, disappeared for around 20 minutes. After that he bragged that they had hooked up. However, he subsequently claimed that he was guilty and starting crying before abruptly terminating the stream. After a wave of backlash, he proceeded to take a hiatus from Twitch, citing mental health issues. The day after the incident, he was provisionally banned for an officially unexplained reason on Twitch. Shortly after his Twitch ban, Fousey announced that he would be streaming on Kick. Emotional abuse allegations. During his live stream on August 14, 2023, Fousey engaged in a heated debate with his assistant and girlfriend, Kitty. The pair engaged in a back-and-forth exchange, during which Kitty expressed her desire to spend quality time with Fousey. However, the latter seemed skeptical or unconvinced by her statements. The argument took an ugly turn when Kitty accused the streamer of being emotionally abusive. Fousey and Keemstar feud. In August 2023, Fousey appeared as a guest on Bradley Martin's podcast Raw Talk. Fousey seemingly made comments about Keemstar, as well as explaining why he parted ways with Happy Punch Promotions, which they co-founded in August 2021. Daniel posted a 4-minute Twitter video earlier today, claiming that his truth was the reality. He brought up Fousey's most recent controversy, in which he was accused of taking advantage of a drunk woman at an airport. Approximately half an hour later, Fousey took to Twitter to respond to Keemstar's sentiments. He claimed that Keemstar made him want to commit self-harm and that he was friends with Keemstar because he was terrified of him. The drama also included Dean the Great, who was dropped by Happy Punch Promotions after allegedly signing with G7 Promotions. Second mental breakdown and arrest. During his live stream on August 23, 2023, Fousey got into physical altercations with Kick streamer Neon and YouTuber Jack Doherty. After Neon claimed that Fousey was far from being a perfect person and made fun of his denture, the latter lost his cool and slapped the former. He also used a homophobic slur, as Fousey yelled at Neon again and hurled something at him. Asserting that Neon was not being humble, Fousey demanded that he leave his home. Fousey was referred as a beta by Jack Doherty, which upset Fousey, who splashed a bottle of water on Doherty's face. Fousey then slapped him, before people in the house broke up the fight. Doherty would begin yelling, "You have a problem," as Fousey was escorted out of the house. Later that day, while in his hotel room, Fousey claimed that his life was in danger. He then dialed 911 and got into an argument with the dispatcher. A few moments later, police arrived on the scene, and things quickly spiraled. Fousey stated that he was the most famous guy on the internet and claimed to have received a call from someone threatening to slit his mother's throat. After a police officer asked him to provide some details about the person that would help identify them, Fousey began lashing out at the officials. At this point, one of the authorities approached Fousey and arrested him. While getting arrested, Fousey responded by calling the cops dumb for apprehending him and threatened to sue them. He was then taken to the hospital for a mental health evaluation.